Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of an herb that is not only a staple in the kitchen, but also a true ally for your health. I'm talking about the bay leaf. Yes, the same one you probably have in your spice cabinet, but may have never stopped to think about its potential. Believe me, this little leaf goes far beyond just adding flavor to your food. Come with me, and I'll show you why the bay leaf is so powerful and how it can make a difference in your life. The bay leaf has a fascinating history. It comes from the bay laurel tree, scientifically known as Laurus nobilis, and has been used for centuries, both in cooking and in medicine. In ancient Greece, for example, it was a symbol of victory and wisdom, and winners of competitions were crowned with laurel wreaths. But that's not all. It was also used by doctors of the time to treat digestive issues, pain, and even infections. Nowadays, the bay leaf continues to be a star in the kitchen, but its fame as a natural remedy is making a strong comeback. And for good reason. Modern studies are discovering that it has incredible properties, capable of helping with everything from simple issues like gas and indigestion to more serious conditions like inflammation and even the prevention of diseases such as cancer. The secret of the bay leaf lies in its active compounds. It's rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial substances. This means it not only helps fight free radicals, which age our cells, but can also be a great ally in treating chronic diseases and age-related issues. And here's something interesting. Both fresh and dried leaves have these benefits, but dried leaves are more commonly used because they're easier to find and store. So, if you have a bay tree at home or buy those little packets at the store, you're already on the right track to enjoying everything this leaf has to offer. Now, I'll share 7 reasons why you should include bay leaves in your daily routine. Get ready, because some of these will surprise you. Improves digestion. If you suffer from bloating, gas, or indigestion, bay leaf tea can be the solution. It relaxes intestinal muscles and helps protect the stomach, aiding digestion. It also increases the production of digestive enzymes and stomach mucus, which helps protect the stomach lining from irritation. Relieves respiratory issues. For those dealing with nasal congestion, cough, or even bronchitis, bay leaves act as a natural expectorant, helping to eliminate mucus and ease breathing. This happens because they have mucolytic properties, which help break down phlegm and make it easier to remove. Reduces inflammation and pain. If you have arthritis or muscle pain, bay leaves, with their anti-inflammatory properties, can be applied directly to the skin to relieve discomfort. You can make a compress with bay leaf tea and apply it to the painful area, or even use diluted bay leaf essential oil with a carrier oil like coconut oil. Promotes relaxation. Feeling stressed? Bay leaves contain linalool, a compound that promotes relaxation. A cup of tea or even aromatherapy with bay leaf oil can help you feel calmer. Just the smell of the leaves can bring an instant sense of well-being. Try boiling a few leaves in water for 10 minutes and enjoy the aroma. Relieves headaches. Those who suffer from migraines or tension headaches can benefit from the relaxing properties of bay leaves. A compress with bay leaf infusion on the temples can be the solution. Additionally, massaging the area with diluted bay leaf oil can help relieve muscle tension that often causes headaches. Lowers cholesterol. Studies show that bay leaves help reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL, which is great for heart health. This happens because they improve fat metabolism in the body, helping to prevent plaque buildup in the arteries. Supports heart health. Speaking of the heart, bay leaves also help prevent cardiovascular issues like heart attacks and strokes, thanks to their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. They also help regulate blood pressure and blood sugar, which is essential for maintaining a healthy heart. Now that you know the benefits, you might be wondering how to use it. In cooking, it's perfect for soups, broths, and stews. But remember to remove it before serving, as it's tough and hard to chew. For medicinal purposes, you can prepare an easy tea. Just boil a cup of water and add 1 or 2 dried bay leaves. Let it steep for a few minutes, strain, and it's ready. You can also use the tea for compresses or even add a few leaves to your bath water for a relaxing effect. Despite all the benefits, it's important to take some precautions. Bay leaf essential oil, for example, is very concentrated and should be used in moderation. Also, if you take medication for diabetes or high blood pressure, consult a doctor before using bay leaves medicinally, as they may interfere with these medications. So, did you enjoy discovering the secrets of the bay leaf? It's truly a powerful herb, right? If you like these tips, Don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Let me know in the comments if you already use bay leaves in your daily life, or if you'll give it a try after this video. Until next time, until the next video, God be with you.